Yo everybody, Conver here for you with yet another weekly benchmark video. Should be back here. Ways away. A little bit more. There. About right there. Okay. Right there. Sorry about that. Anyhow, yet another week. Yet another week. I feel like I did better this week. And I am for some reason doing this at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I did not sleep. I decided that I shouldn't really go to sleep. I should try the other schedule. Despite how hard it is to do the other schedule, I'm trying to do it for once because I always hate doing main. On days like these, the first day of the week, literally the first day of the work week, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday. Because it's the first day of the work week. It's the first day that I have to work out. And it's the day that I have to do the weekly video. And the weekly video always takes about as much time as voice acting. But I can do my Cancole dailies during it. So it's marginally harder. Because I have to do this, and then I have to do my Cancole dailies, and then I have to work out, and then I have to get ready to work, and if it goes as it normally does with my weekends, I'm sleep deprived. I'm sleep deprived right now, actually. I don't know, this looks like... I can't even... I have no idea what I'm looking at. I don't know why I'm pulling back my hair always. It's not really the concept of a pompadour, is it? The concept of a pompadour is the hair goes forwards. Kind of like pompadour, but I don't feel like I have the skills or the writs. I don't have the riz, my dude. I don't have the riz. Gosh, I always hate how one part of my head pops out, but the other part doesn't. Really annoying looking. Yes. Anyhow. It is what it is. What can I say? It's been going well. It's been going well for the most part. I was behind a lot on my backlog for drawings. However, I made it up and was able to actually draw it. I can't show you because I put it back in my work bag. However, I did make it back. There was like, I owed 2 from the daily accumulation, and then I owed 3 from the weekly accumulation. Do you think that after all these years I would be at least decent at saying words? I am to a meager amount, however, it's the main paraphrasing of how to make every sentence eloquently in a non-arbitrary matter has yet to come to light, as it still eludes me. I will tell you, I have no idea what's happening. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking. I keep thinking I'm not progressing as an artist. Like, I legitimately have had this suspicion for the last 2 months that I've been drawing Puyo Puyo characters Unomushi characters, deep sea prisoner characters, and now yesterday, my most recent drawing was a drawing from Touch Detective, and it sounds weird, lewd, but it's not. It's just a little, it's just because she touches things and she gets inquiries about how to become a detective as a result of it. I just started that series. I've never heard of it before. I can tell why. It's because it was a DS exclusive. The DS exclusive had like this form of thought where the character thinks to themselves at the top screen and then she says stuff out loud in the bottom screen. As a result, you would have to be looking at both screens at once in order to do stuff, or you would be looking at the HD version where it's weirdly very off-putting because it goes very slow compared to the DS original, where you have one saying one thing, and then the mind splits in between, and then the main body speaks again. It really breaks the momentum. The DS version is better. However, by the same part, you look up there, you're seeing the text, you're like, oh, this is good text, and you're like, oh, dude, I missed the text on the bottom. It gets really wonky. I can see why it wasn't that popular. However, I do really like it. It has that certain Nintendo charm, you know? A lot of people diss Nintendo for being a little bit centric. I've always liked Nintendo. It's like basically my favorite company because they actually make good things. You know, they make creative things. Unlike some companies. They also made the Pikmin series. For that, I am grateful. And Pikmin 4. What can I say? Looking forward to that. When it comes out, I'll buy a Pikmin-themed Nintendo Switch if they have it. I'll buy it as soon as possible. I will pre-order it. I will give you all of my money. Give me Pikmin 4 Nintendo Switch version. I'll buy it as soon as possible. I know they do that for Zelda. Do it for Pikmin. I will buy it. I will buy maybe 2. Not really. I will, however, buy 1. Can you believe that the Year of Luigi was a total failure? In terms of economics, I always loved the Year of Luigi. I didn't buy any games from the Year of Luigi because I was still a child and didn't have any monetary money. I still thought it was pretty cool. Anyhow. I feel like I've been failing as an artist recently. And also, I notice when I'm sleep deprived, I become way more better a speaker because I have a more... I'm more likely to just ramble, which is kind of why it would be better if I just did my videos without really thinking. Because when I think about stuff, and I think about doing it in an actual sane position where I have not had sleep deprivation, I just don't say anything because I'm so used to not saying anything to keep, you know, myself sane. When it comes down to it, the best streams I've ever had were when I was sleep deprived. Probably. That's how most of my Kankole events go, so I mean, like, yeah, basically. Anyhow, not that there's determinable. Not that there's evidence backing up that claim. I just feel like it kind of is. Anyhow, the 7th, no, a week ago, as you can see, the 7th, I've been drawing Funamushi characters. I have been really trying to draw human characters. Starting with Funamushi, deep sea prisoner characters. I'm still so sad that they canceled Mogeko Castle Gaiden or whatever it was. It was a sequel to Mogeko Castle. It was with General Havatsky or something or other. And there was General there was the 1 second. Ah, jeez. Mogekov. Yeah, Mogekov. I was looking forward to this game for 5 years. They canceled productions. Why? My question is why? You started it, finish it. Come on! This happens with all the best fucking media, dude. This is why we can't have nice things. Dude, I haven't heard a new game from them in ages. They just make characters now. They have 400 original characters made completely by themselves. They won't make a new game. Why? Deep Sea Prisoner. Bro. Sister. Come on. They legitimately have like 300 characters. They've just started making the set 300 to 400 characters. 300th character to the 400th character. Anyhow. Man. I've been looking forward to the Mogekov spin-off for so long that I am honestly so perturbed that they actually just straight up canceled. If you look at I'm not lying, by the way. If you look at the YouTube video, it says in the description. Maybe they will walk that back because obviously they must have made at least some progress, so maybe they'll uncancel it later. That remains to be seen. Anyhow, I've been drawing Deep Sea Prisoner drawings because characters, OCs, original characters, because they're just easy. They're just easy to draw, simplistic like this. So I drew her. Her eyes do look like that. Don't at me. This was not good. I was rushed for time on this one. Disciplinary action. I really have been trying to become better at drawing people. So I've been drawing people. I kid you not. I've been trying to draw people, and it is the hardest thing. It is the hardest thing because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to pushing myself. As a result, I am continuously flailing on the ground, asking for a little bit of breath of air. And here I am, sleep-deprived and talking to myself. Yet again. And you know, the best thing is I'm probably going to sleep right after this. And I'm not going to do my daily drawing. And then I'm going to rush it again. And I'm not going to learn anything again. Because that's how it's been every day for the last year. Gods! Messy Kurt routine. I liked it. I honestly really liked it. I like this pattern right here. Completely failed it. This, if you could actually see the differentiating colors, completely failed it to some degree. However, I still like the outcome. The hands, absolutely awful. This was just completely bad. I was so rushed for time. To make up for it, I tried. I really tried. I really liked her design to begin with, so I really did try on this one. I feel like when it comes down to the legs and the scabbard and the tail not so much, but the rest of the design, pretty good. However, I feel like the coat really lost its definition of volume. It should have been a slanted, like a very slightly slanted triangle with like this to be like a little bit slanted. You know what I'm saying? But instead it's just a rectangle. Not the best work. I tried slightly to make a curve. However, the belt kind of made me lose my footing. Other than that, I really did like the outcome. Also, the neck looks too big. I keep failing on that. I tried to make the neck smaller here as a result. I do like the result. I especially like the feet. Don't get that twisted. However, I do like how I drew the feet. I had to resort to this weird position with the arms because I was really running out of time. However, I am pretty happy with it. As a result of completely fucking blowing myself out with the 13th drawing, I feel like I drew this 3 days ago, by the way. That's how bad it is, my mental right now. I felt like I drew it, not literally 2 days ago. Because of a result of being like completely blown out by putting so much work into this one, even though it doesn't look like it, I put about the same amount of work, about 2 hours into this one. However, I at the end of the fall, I completely started rushing the coloring job here, so I completely missed drawing the back here with this color. And then I wasn't able to really think about putting, you know, the black that was supposed to be here for the trim. I feel like I got the feel of the character somewhat. Also, the lines, the gray lines, not there at all, even though they should be. This is from Touch Detective. I did like Chloe's design. It's a nice design. However, I don't know what I'm doing. And this is like... I feel like this is a two-head chibi. Two-head, like, 1, 2, 3. 3-head technically, but 3-some, 2-head additional. I really did not mean to draw a chibi. That's like the inherent game design. I naturally conform to the design of the characters in the game because I don't know how to draw my own style still. Ugh. This is what I mean. I'm really trying. This is not the original shape for the heads in like Unomusi's character, Deep Sea Prisoners characters, and Touch Detective characters. They're just complete fucking circles. I'm trying to not do that. I'm really trying to at least make it somewhat not just a circle. No, this is more like a little bit of a curved cheek into a bit of like a curved like V formation. Very wide V. It's more like a circle. So you opinion rescinded. However, I am trying. I will guarantee that. Anyhow. Not my best work. Today's not gonna definitely not be my best work. I'm sleep deprived as heck. However, I am very sleep deprived is what I mean to say. However, I will try. I will try. I have been making it to the 15th day. That's 10 more days than, you know, the 5th day. Haha. You know how I said 500, day 500 to day 50 to day 5? Not fail on the 5th, like I said earlier. Happy little mediums, 1021. 47. Okay, let's go. Let's just go to the front. I have a front. 1157. 4. 939. 1013. 1021. 1047. 940. 1157. It gets really bad here. 1048. 1158. You can see. 1023. 1039. See, I'm drawing characters, so I'm going like way over the time limit on most of these. 1112. 1159. Like, I tried so hard on that one. I went into the last fucking minute, man. Could have failed there. 1158. Like I said, I've been trying so hard, and yet the time restrictions, as per always, blowing me out of the damn water. That's why I'm here recording it at 2:36 p.m. You know, good old 1436 here. I'm probably not even gonna still be able to have enough time. I'm probably gonna fall asleep. I don't know anymore. Anyhow, that's all I have to say for the moment. Hopefully, I can tell you that it goes off without a hitch and I develop a new schedule where I just draw right around now and then I go to sleep and then I wake up and then I go to work. Seeing how I have to work out 5 days a week, unlikely. I'll tell you how that goes next week, as per always. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time or something, I'll see you all later. Thanks so much for watching.